Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you dey watch me from. My name still remain Comrade Lucky Orukpe, the president of the Traders Welfare Union of Nigeria. Traders Welfare Union na human rights organization. Well, I want bring update for the video where they go viral for everywhere about the 100 million when Oshomole give Madam Blackie Omorege 2013, July 24th. For we, it take us 8 years to do this research. It take us 8 years to ask questions for different markets for 18 local governments. Because on that day, when Oshomole make pronouncement about 100 million, he no mention say na Edo Market Women Association. No. Blackie Omorege na coordinator for Edo Market Women Association. Oshomole did not give 100 million to association. Oshomole said, why I give Edo Market women across the state 100 million, and he started his statement. Newspapers, evidence are there before we come out. That 100 million, when they give Edo Market women for 18 local governments, they only use Blackie Omorege Ogiame as a point of contact to reach the poorest of the poorest from traders. Right now, men not supposed to benefit for that money. Even me when they talk, I'm not they part of that 100 million. Now our women for inside market. But for more than 8 years now, when we do research, it's like now just some set of people just sit down, butcher the 100 million without reaching out to the poorest of the poorest for inside the market, the women, the traders with that money, they're supposed to empower. Now make us come out. Petition to EFCC. We are petitioning Madam Blackie Omorege to provide the names, the names and numbers, statement of account where they do this empowerment across the 18 local government of Edo State. This is taxpayers' money. It's not a private money. It's not a personal money from Oshomole. It's a taxpayer's money. I get right to talk. Because the way the matter they go for our state, for Edo State, is like Madam Blackie Omorege Ogiame is the owner of Edo State market. No. I want everybody that is watching my video to take note of this. Madam Blackie Ogiame Omorege is a coordinator to one association, Edo Market Women Association. And the women where they sell for our market, where not that association, they are all over 98.6%. Where not that association. Not be all women they inside that association. So that Edo Women Association not be they give 100 million. So our demands is very clear. Number one, the statement of account when it is shared the 100 million across the 18 local governments, you tender it for EFCC. The people that benefit, their names and their surname, you tender it for EFCC for verification. Their phone numbers, you tender it for EFCC for verification. Not be only politicians, EFCC go they carry go prison. A lot of institutions there like market, corruption where they say market. Corruption where they say market. Now make things they very expensive today for a Edo market. So if all of us keep quiet, we not speak truth to power, this corruption will continue. So Madam Blackie Omorege Ogiame, be very ready to bring evidence. All those ones when you they talk, say I not be trader, I not be this one, I not be this one. That is not what we are saying. That is not what we are saying. This is Edo State money that we are talking about. The 100 million is for Edo State government. Through Adas Ali Oshomole, hand over to you direct to disburse to Edo Market Women, not Edo Market Women Association. Today, I'm the president of Traders Welfare Union of Nigeria. So if federal government want to disburse money today to traders, they say, okay, come relock your rupee. Please, we want to use you as a point of contact to reach the traders. The federal government now bring money. If I share it for my association, I have committed serious offense. Because that money is not made for my association. It's for me to bring the traders together, that the federal government will deal with them direct. That ends my own matter there. But what we are saying here now is that 2013, on the 24th of July, stroke 25th, 100 million naira will be given to Blackie Omorege Ogiame to disburse to Edo State Market Women. My brothers and sisters all over the world, Blackie Omorege has agreed. He has agreed. About 11 journalists met with her and he agreed that they give her the 100 million. That some of the beneficiaries, most of them are dead. So even if the beneficiary of this 100 million, you share, they are the people, they are in the grave according to you, that come relock your rupee should go to grave and ask them, you bring their records. Bring their records you use to disburse the money to them and their statement of account. To my own understanding, you disburse the money through their account. Bring the statement of account or you go to your bank and print your statement of account. This is not all about Komreloki or Rugby. Every Edo person must begin to think, what can I do for Edo? What can I do for Edo? Komreloki or Rugby, I am just contributing my quota, putting a stop to illegal ticketing, putting a stop to illegal taxes, putting a stop to bad market leaders, putting a stop to demonic union, compelling people to join union inside the Edo market before they can sell. I will be showing you evidence of some of the things when I don't do. Please, invite Madam Blackie. Invite Madam Blackie to see this evidence. The people that you are seeing in this picture, now farmers, where they come from Ovia Southwest. These women, where they see, that they bring that leaf where they tie where they tie rice, and though they Benin they call them a pieba. When this farmer bring this leaf from Ovia Southwest to New Benin Market, if they know their union, they will seize their leaf. And when they seize those leaves where they carry come for farm, they say this Iyagbe must be disbanded. If the governor of the state can disband or Kagele and the rest, Iyagbe must be disbanded. Because Iyagbe in the Edo market is causing hardship to people. They are the one doing union. So this leaf, Iyagbe in a ferry, they will seize the leaf. Why? Because they say the women not did their union. Now so these women take cry to my office. I am telling you 2016. When this woman, all these women talk to me, I shed tears. They go to farm in the morning and bring their leaf to the market. 1 year I bet there go say, if they don't register for a Pieba union, the leaf union, they don't go sell their leaf. They will seize the market, seize their leaf. They will sell and they don't give them money. At times, sometimes they trek to Uselu. From Uselu, they will call enter credit more to go of their Southwest. But on a very good day when they do and get to these women, I protested. They arrest the Iyagbe, where the Iyagbe spent 4 days in state CID. And our demand then was saying, all the money one don't seize, una go return her. Who come out from there? Now Blackie Omorege. Now I commit me for state CID. And I tell Blackie Omorege, I can't tell the police to leave those Iyagbe. They will suffer for what they have done to Edo people and the farmers in Edo. Madam Blackie begin to beg for like 4 days. I said, I can't tell the police to leave those wicked Iyagbe. Let the police handle their matter by themselves. So for me, Madam Blackie, some things what they do for Edo market. Me myself, the surprise here, a woman that's supposed to be a mother, promoting illegality, You need to come and see how Madam Blackie has turned Edo Market Women Association, EO member, to slave. He turned them to slave. Yes. He turned them to slave. So those are your member. Do what you like to them. Not other people that they are not your member. Right now, Madam Blackie, this is illegal ticket I stop in the market. I have stopped all over 41 illegal tickets in Edo market. Only New Benin market, I have stopped about 38 illegal tickets. Lagos Street, 19 illegal tickets. Third Junction, 11 illegal tickets. Tobahi market, 3 illegal tickets. This one that you are seeing now, this illegal ticket that people were giving to traders inside our market. All these are illegal tickets, print by people by themselves. All these are illegal tickets. All these are bunch of the tickets I seize from people. So you come out with your evidence. Come out with your evidence. What do you do? Apart from sharing money, you come out to tell us what you are doing in a Edo market. I am showing you evidence. This is another evidence where people sell our walkway. See, they mark the walkway red. Walkway where they pass, where they build the taxpayers' money. The market they call they sell for traders 10,000. I was the one that report to Edo State government through the office of the chief security. So, Madam Blackie, you come out and tell Edo people all over the world what you don't do. All these are fake taxes. When people they give printers for dancing. Brightway is a very big printer. He can testify to this. All this paper where you see now fake receipt and fake revenue paper. They collect them for printers' hand for Akpakpava and Dancy. See them. Some pay, this one I pay 5,000 already. This one pay 8,000. This one pay 8,000 already. Yes. This one pay 10,000. This one pay 10,000. This one pay 10,000. This one pay 10,000. All these are fake revenue collector. When Traders Welfare Union don't stop for Edo land. For us, we know what we are talking about. If EFCC don't act in Edo State here, we will take our protest to Abuja for EFCC. This is the petition. When we petition Madam Blackie for EFCC, yes, this is the petition. We are not asking too much. The people that you share the 100 million for 3 senatorial districts, provide their statement of account, their names and number. This is a petition for EFCC. Will petition Madam Blackie Omorege. This one is a petition where we petition her for ICPC on the same subject matter, the 100 million matter. This is a petition we write and submit to the Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki. You have to invite and set up a committee, independent committee, to ask Blackie how he do the 100 million when they give Edo market women. This one is the deputy governor. We petition, take the petition to Edo State Deputy Governor, Right Honorable Philip Shaibu. Okay, this is a petition to House of Assembly that we submit 31 copies to House of Assembly. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, Edo State House of Assembly, we are waiting for you to act for this petition. Why? Because that money was not made for Madam Blackie. Oshomola released the money 2013 for Edo market women. So we petition to House of Assembly. We are expecting for you to invite Madam Blackie and the Traders Welfare Union, the petitioner, to House of Assembly to explain some details to Edo people. This is a petition to the Chief of Staff, Edo State. This is a petition to the Commissioner of Police, Edo State. You needed to protect we that is fighting illegality in Edo State, and also invite Madam Blackie to come and give account of 100 million. This petition, this is DSS. DSS. We submit a petition. They are already calling for us to come and back up our petition. We are coming. We'll come and defend our petition. Let Blackie also come. with the people he paid 100 million. This is a petition to Oredo local government, because this event where the Dansali Oshomole released the 100 million to Madam Blackie Omorege is Oredo, and we petition to Oredo local government through the office of the DSS in Oredo. So what we are saying here, a lot of money, a lot of empowerment will not come this state through some bad market leaders where no they reflect for traders. Body, go to our market, no toilet, go to our market, very rough. At the end of the day, somebody is having that mind to say, yes, Oshomole give us 100 million. Blackie agreed. He agreed to journalists that Oshomole pay 100 million to her. Then, a dozen diaspora in UK just yesterday here, through the Comrade show yesterday, while they were doing Zoom meeting with me, I sent Blackie Omorege number to them to call Blackie Omorege Ogiame to find out all these things I'm talking about. And they call her. You need to come and see what she's saying with her mouth. That the 100 million naira was handed over to her, and she disbursed the 100 million to some market leaders in 7 local governments in Edo South. Okay. So you need to bring the market leaders you give the 100 million. You need to bring the market leaders you give the 100 million. And let the market leaders bring the people that they pay, they empower with that money. We have 18 local governments in Edo State. So any government today that bring money to empower the traders, I don't think saying a bad thing with that, because traders, they need empowerment. But what we are saying here, 100 million naira we're supposed to use to empower traders for 18 local governments for 3 senatorial districts. That's what we are saying. Let us see the people. Let us see your paperwork. Let us see their account number where you take transfer to them. Let us see statement of account. So instead of saying, Comrade Lucky, na Esa, make it go back to Esa, not be Bini, what can they do this one? We don't talk about Esa, we don't talk about Bini, we don't talk about Auchi, we talk about Edo land. How can we repair Edo land? Madam Blackie, me and you know. Me and you know. You know, say me, I don't date any political party. I don't be card carrier of any political party. And I can never be a member. I'm just a human rights activist. Ordinary human rights activist now be. We are whistleblower. And we will continue to blow the whistle until we have a better Nigeria. Until we have a better Edo. You were talking yesterday, and Esa and B, make it go Esa, go they do what they do. Make it go Esa, go they do what they do. Esa not be Edo State. Auchi not be Edo State. Edo South Benin not be Edo State. Now one papa, one mama, now all of us be. But what we are saying now, the 100 million naira, how did you spend it? How did you share the money for traders? The 3 senatorial districts, where is the women that benefit? Submit their names, statement of account, their phone number. Then physically, they are going to appear. These are some of the things that we are talking about. Edo people all over the world, if you check our market today for Edo State, things they very expensive. Not be government they cost them. Me, I know they work for government. Now individual, iya egbe for tomatoes union, iya egbe for yam union, iya egbe for gari union, iya egbe for egile union, iya egbe for okra union, iya egbe for pepper union, iya egbe for red oil union, iya egbe for groundnut oil, iya egbe for rice, iya egbe for beans, iya egbe for cocoyam. Even wheelbarrow don't get union for those states. Having union is not bad, but this time around we get bad union, we get good union. The purpose of union, I don't think that all this Iya Egbe know. So the state government, you need to disband Iya Egbe. When I was growing up those days, when I dey sell, or when I dey serve my madam for inside market, I think Iyeki, those days for inside market, they maintain peace. Iyeki maintain peace. And I think the traditional rulers, most especially in Benin, should begin to look for transparent Iyekis to handle our market matter. Because the way it dey go now, Blackie, now they carry Iya Egbe put for different markets. Carry different markets. Put Iya Egbe there. Any market where government build now, after Blackie don't collect his shop finish, Iya Egbe don't collect his shop finish, they'll go to resell them for traders. More evidence. More evidence. All the fight we are don't fight for Benin. All the fights we are don't fight for Edo State market. Only person where they challenge us now, Blackie. Why are you challenging us? Blackie or Morege, why are you challenging evil? Don't you know that you are fighting human rights community? Okay. Can you fight human rights community? I do not belong to any occult. This is a God's work that we are doing. This is God's work. Deliver the children of God from oppression. The one that is in me is greater than the one that is in the world. Any small thing, ayelala, you dey shout ayelala, you know they go church, now ayelala you dey serve. Have you ever seen me for where they do an ayelala thing? I'm an evangelist, if you don't know. So when you go to your ayelala or when you go to any altar to mention my name, fire of God will appear and destroy. You test and see. Test and see. You don't need to threaten, come relock your rupe with ayelala. I don't see 99, me I know the fear 100. As of yesterday, Edo people all over the world, Blackie was saying that he is going to use state powers to deal with me. Are you hearing me? So everybody should take note. If anything happens to come relock your rupe, Blackie or Morege Ogiame should be held responsible. We will continue to speak truth to power. How can state government give you 100 million and you can't give account for it? So what makes you so different from the politicians that is stealing money in Nigeria now? What makes you so different? Because everybody is watching politicians. Why some persons are doing damaging inside our market? If I tell you now, what did they happen for inside Edo market? If I tell you now, now go no say all this food where they dear for inside Edo market. Now this is Iya Egbe and they responsible. Last month, I do one struggle catfish. I can say catfish, they always they cost for inside our market now. Why? Why catfish they cost? I go buy pepper soup, one small head. They say 1,000. I say, what is the problem? I call the Traders Welfare Union team. I say, let's sit down. There is a problem. Catfish, the way they dear for our market now. Then we do a research. We understand so that the union, where they bring the feed of the catfish, they go in Badon for the company, wherever they produce the fish feed, go pay some certain amount there, say, may they not sell for anybody. We come for Benin. They say they get union for Benin. Anybody will come, may they refer them back to Benin for them. So this union now for this catfish feed, what they now do, every blessed day, they put money for the feed. Why the person will get fish pond, they add money for fish. Now I make catfish come the cost. When I started the struggle, Blackie Omore, they also blocked me. Not to go further. We go further. What are we saying? We said the monopoly in fish feed must be broken. By the grace of God today, we will soon come out with our progress that we have made. The fish seller, the entire fish seller in Edo State, they are now praying for me and the Traders Welfare Union team. The fish have reduced. From 1,000 something now to 950. We are still looking forward to make sure we collapse that union so that fish can be cheap. I want to round up with this. Wetin make us really fall out with Blackie Omorege Ogiame, na be this one. People where they sell goat meat for Benin, the goat butchers, please share this video. Let this video go and let Blackie watch. If I'm lying, let it challenge me. The goat butchers cry comment. Said they were paying veterinary before 15 naira. Local government 15 naira. And some other illegal money that they were paying to some persons. So when I calculate the money, almost 850 naira for one goat before you can slaughter one goat for Benin for Edo State. Make una the year story. If the butcher buy 20 goats, he go pay 850 times 20. So I said, what is the problem? I invite the goat sellers, the butchers, to my office. They say, this is a new one that they just served them, that the 15 naira they were paying before is not 500. I say 500, that is 1,000% increase. Who is increasing this? Now contractors. I say, okay, if contractor take this money from 15 naira to 500, we are going to say no to it. We come out with full research. We now understand that one group in Aduwawa where they buy this goat, they pay 100 naira to those group. Another group collect 100 naira for ladder before they put the goat inside the vehicle. When they arrive in their slaughter, before they slaughter, another group collect 15 naira, local government collect 15 naira, while veterinary collect 15 naira. That is 850 now. Then we start to protest. They now bring the money to 500. We said no. We continue our protest. They bring the money to 300. We said no. We continue our protest. By the grace of God, the SSG to Edo State government, may God bless you, and he reduce it to 150. Today, the goat butchers are happy with the Traders Welfare Union, and Edo people can go to market and buy cheap meat now. So why the SSG pronounced that they should be paying 150, we said right now, this money that the goat butchers have been paying for more than 3 decades is not going to government treasury. This time around, a treasury that is not going to government treasury. We need POS. We need POS. If you want to collect this 150, bring POS to the slaughter to collect the money so that the POS can vomit receipts and the person will pay. The money will go to government account. Madam Blackie Omorege say no POS. If they don't want to pay that money, may they not carry goats enter, may they not carry goat meat enter inside New Benin market or any market for Edo State or for Benin. Madam Blackie, is he the owner of Edo State market? Madam Blackie, local governments, they are in charge of markets. State governments, they are also in charge of our markets. You are not in charge. You are just coordinator to a group, Edo Market Women Association. So, all Edo people all over the world, we have a lot of evidence before we comment. Very soon, we will give you updates on this 100 million naira they give to Blackie Omorege Ogiame to share for Edo Market women. Okay, the people where you share the money for, bring their name, na bad thing. Bring the statement of account where you transfer the money, na bad thing. Bring their phone number, na bad thing. Okay, bring all of them where you share them for, physically, to Edo State government and EFCC, na bad thing. So waiting the Blackie Omorege they talk now say, the people where you share the money for, they don't die. If they don't die, they don't get record. They don't get record. I remember somebody asked question yesterday for Comrade Show. Say this 100 million, how much you give market women? Enough answer. Enough answer. For law, they know they see my brother. You may have brother in government. You may have brother in state government. You may have brother in federal government. You may have brother in local government. But when it concerns law, law must take its course. So my name still remains Comrade Lucky Orukpe, the president of the Traders Welfare Union. I'm a human rights activist who will continue to fight illegal taxes, illegal ticketing, bad market leaders, evil union, comparing people to join unions at our market. We'll continue to fight them. So by tomorrow, we go bring another topic, how Blackie take they compare people. How they compare people by force to do what they're not supposed to do inside our market. Today, go all our market for Edo South. May you go see what the Blackie or Moregi, Ogiame, they use trader eyes, they see. Oppression, intimidation. You must buy green hectare by force. Is it by force to join association? 1999 Constitution, Nigeria Constitution, as amended, free association. It defined and there, not be by force to join association. So our Edo brothers and sisters, make we begin to think wetin we fit do for Edo State, not be waiting Edo State we fit do for us. See am here. All these one are illegal taxes, illegal ticketing. When I don't fight for Edo market, it's easy. Let Madam Blackie talk one achievement. All this one way they see so, all these are fake receipts. The people where they do all these things, they give shop owners all these fake receipts, they collect 10,000, 8,000, 5,000. We pursue them past their house. Go and find out, Madam Blackie Omoridi. By the grace of God, I'm a trader. I deal on Okrika for close to 17 years for Upper Mission by Lawani Junction. Immediately demolition come around 2008. I relocate to Costain for my warehouse today. By the grace of God, I continue with my Okrika business. Today, people, they bring motor for me, make I sell. Then they carry load come for me for abroad, make I sell. Then you are not telling people and not be trader. Must I be a trader before I fight corruption? A teacher can come and fight corruption inside market. A civil servant can come to inside market and fight corruption. My name still remains Comrade Lucky Orukpe, the president of the Traders Welfare Union, and the report from Benin, Edo State, Nigeria. Thank you.